In today's episode of The Story of Animals, we shine a light on some of the most remarkable creatures that are actively contributing to the well-being of our planet. While humans grapple with the impact of climate change, pollution, and environmental degradation, certain animals are already working behind the scenes, helping to preserve ecosystems, reduce waste, and maintain biodiversity. Let's meet the top 10 animals that could be superheroes, saving the planet, literally. Top 10. Vultures, nature's cleanup crew. Vultures are often viewed with disdain, but they play a vital role as nature's cleanup crew. By feeding on carrion, dead animals, vultures prevent the spread of diseases that could otherwise devastate wildlife populations and even impact human health. Vultures also reduce the need for carcasses to be removed by humans, lowering the carbon footprint associated with waste disposal. Their scavenging helps maintain healthy ecosystems by quickly recycling nutrients back into the environment. Without vultures, dead animals would accumulate, leading to outbreaks of disease and the disruption of local ecosystems. Top 9. Corals, ocean architects. Coral reefs are sometimes called the rainforests of the sea because they support an incredible diversity of life. While corals themselves are small animals, their skeletal structures create complex habitats that provide shelter, food, and breeding grounds for countless marine species. Coral reefs also act as natural barriers that protect coastlines from storms and erosion. However, coral reefs are under threat from climate change and ocean acidification. By maintaining the health of coral ecosystems, we can ensure that these crucial habitats continue to support marine biodiversity and provide essential ecosystem services like carbon storage. Top 8. Elephants, forest gardeners. Elephants are vital to the health of forests and savannas in Africa and Asia. As they travel, elephants disperse seeds over vast areas, ensuring the growth of diverse plant species. Their feeding habits also help maintain the balance between vegetation types, preventing any one species from dominating the landscape. In some regions, elephants are responsible for creating clearings that encourage the growth of new plant life, which in turn supports a wide variety of other animals. By maintaining the structure and diversity of their habitats, elephants play a key role in promoting biodiversity and the health of ecosystems. Top 7. Whales, marine ecosystem engineers. Whales are often referred to as ecosystem engineers of the ocean. Their large bodies help regulate marine food webs, and their movements circulate nutrients from deep waters to the surface, supporting the growth of plankton, which absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Whale feces also fertilize the oceans, promoting the growth of phytoplankton, tiny plants that are responsible for producing about 50% of the oxygen we breathe. By facilitating these nutrient cycles, whales help maintain the health of marine ecosystems and contribute to the fight against climate change. Top 6. Bats, pest controllers, and pollinators. Bats are often misunderstood creatures, but their contributions to the environment are significant. Many species of bats are natural pest controllers, consuming vast quantities of insects, including agricultural pests. This reduces the need for harmful pesticides, which can contaminate water supplies and harm wildlife. Some bats also play an important role as pollinators, particularly in tropical ecosystems where they help pollinate plants. By keeping pest populations in check and ensuring the reproduction of key plant species, bats contribute to both agricultural productivity and biodiversity. Top 5. Dung beetles, nature's recyclers. Dung beetles may not seem glamorous, but their role in maintaining healthy ecosystems is nothing short of heroic. By burying and feeding on animal dung, these beetles recycle nutrients back into the soil, promoting healthy plant growth and reducing the spread of parasites and diseases. Their actions also help aerate the soil, making it more fertile for agriculture and wild plants. Dung beetles play a crucial role in carbon sequestration as well. By encouraging plant growth and promoting soil health, they help combat climate change, one piece of dung at a time. Top 4. Beavers, wetland engineers. Beavers are one of the most impactful species when it comes to ecosystem engineering. By building dams, they create wetlands that provide habitats for numerous species of birds, fish, amphibians, and plants. These wetlands also help filter and purify water, reduce flooding, and store carbon. Beavers' natural ability to shape their environment ensures that ecosystems are more resilient. In areas where beavers are allowed to thrive, they help restore degraded landscapes, making them a key species in ecosystem restoration efforts. Top 3. Sea otters, guardians of kelp forests. Sea otters are natural protectors of kelp forests, which play a crucial role in absorbing carbon dioxide and providing habitat for marine life. Sea otters help control populations of sea urchins, which feed on kelp and can decimate entire forests if left unchecked. By keeping sea urchins in balance, sea otters ensure that kelp forests continue to thrive, creating carbon sinks that help mitigate the effects of climate change. Their protection of these underwater forests is vital to maintaining healthy coastal ecosystems and preventing the collapse of marine biodiversity. Top 2. Wolves, ecosystem regulators. Wolves are apex predators that play a vital role in maintaining the balance of ecosystems. One of the most famous examples of their impact can be seen in Yellowstone National Park. When wolves were reintroduced to the park in the 1990s, their presence transformed the entire ecosystem. By controlling elk populations, wolves allowed overgrazed vegetation to recover, which in turn supported other wildlife like beavers, birds, and fish. This process, known as trophic cascade, shows how wolves indirectly restore the balance of ecosystems, promoting biodiversity and even altering the physical landscape by protecting plant life. Top 1. The honeybee, pollination superstars. Honeybees are perhaps the most well-known animal species, making a critical contribution to the health of our planet. By pollinating nearly 75% of the world's crops, honeybees are directly responsible for supporting the global food supply. Without their work, many of the fruits, vegetables, and nuts we rely on would vanish. In their day-to-day activities, honeybees help maintain biodiversity, ensuring that a wide variety of plants can reproduce. By supporting agriculture and promoting the health of wild plants, Honeybees are indispensable in our fight to protect ecosystems. From the honeybee's pollination to the sea otter's defense of kelp forests, these animals are already doing their part to keep our planet healthy, while humans work on tackling climate change and conservation. These creatures are quietly ensuring the balance of ecosystems and the survival of countless species. Stay tuned for more amazing stories from the natural world, right here on The Story of Animals.